Hey guys, Guy9 here with Let's Play Pokemon Crystal! And in the last episode we made it here to Olivine City, which is technically the 6th gym. So it's like another one of those examples, kind of like Saffron was in the last game. But anyways, now that we finally arrived here, we can look around and get some stuff. First off is being in here, this random house here, which is a cafeteria, so it's also kind of like Celadon here too. Never rolling this on. I always visit the Olivine Cafe. Everything on the menu makes me feel stronger. I can't stop eating. So too bad we can't actually get any... Alan, go away! I don't need you anymore. I already got my Firestone. I don't want to battle you again. Trying to show off Olivine to all my watchers. Yeah. I wish you'd get the food in this place, though. Olivine's menu is chock full of hearty fare for beefy sailors. Speaking of beefy sailors... we talk to this guy. Ha! Your Pokemon sure look like lightweights. They don't have the power to move boulders aside. Here, use this and teach them strength. And we get HM04, which you actually need for the next gym, sadly enough, which is... I don't like that. I don't like how you have to have HM moves for certain gyms. It sucks, but yeah. So yeah, make sure to go ahead and pick this up before you leave this town. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Now, the only other thing that we can really get in this place, and something that I desperately need right now, is in this house. Olivine is on the sea. If it's on the sea, there are bound to be fish. I've fished here for 30 years. How would you like to face the sea and fish? Sure. Haha, we have ourselves a new angler. And we get ourselves the good rod, which is the first decent rod in the game. This is essentially the second level of rod that you get. With this, you can now catch more than just 2 Pokemon. Like, I know in, like, the first game, all you could catch was Magikarp. I think in, like, the second game onwards, you can catch, like, Magikarp, and then, like, there's a 5 or 10% chance of, a random other Pokemon. Like, well, one specific Pokemon, usually, like, Tentacool or something. But with the good rods, now we can finally find more Water-type Pokemon with, you know, when fishing. And now to show off fishing, basically, I selected it, and when you, put it on select, and wow, I got it on my first try. Basically, you face a body of water, you use the rod, and if you're lucky, a Pokemon will bite. And this time I got a Krabby. And yeah, the levels do increase the higher the rod is. Now, I'm gonna be hunting for a specific Pokemon, so yes, it's time to get our 5th party member, guys. But first, I gotta find it first. Alright, well, give me a sec. I mean, hopefully it should take the... Oh, I hate when nibbles. Not nibbles, rather. You know what? I just stupidly realized after 6 minutes of recording, there's a separate area, oh my god, with separate Pokemon spawning. But yeah, there's this building down here, which leads to the pier. Now, in the original generation, we couldn't really get access to this place until after we had the SS tick or something like that. Luckily now, in this one, you can just go up here right away. And this pier actually has Pokemon that you don't see when you're fishing around Olivine City, which makes no sense whatsoever, but... I've been wasting all this time. Oh, and of course I find it on my first go! I guess the game is taking mercy on me. But here we go with Chincho, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a new Water-type Pokemon introduced during the 2nd generation. A very unique one because its subtype is Electric. So then, like, let's see, as far as I can remember, it's the only water or electric type I can think of. There might be one in the 4th or 5th generation, but... yeah, these things are pretty good. I used one of these, guys in my first Heart Gold playthrough, and it performed admirably well, actually, so... I want to go ahead and slap it on my team in this game and see how it goes. I mean, just the unique type selection alone gives it quite a bit of range. I mean, it does make it weak to ground, unfortunately, so, like, it does have, like, you know, the ground-type Pokemon aren't completely useless anymore. But, still, I really like the type combination, and looks like I'm gonna get this thing with no problem. Of course, I say that, and then watch, it just shakes 3 times and it bursts out, and then it wakes up, and then it tries attacking me again. Oh, we're finally... okay, good. Alright, game's being a little bit nice to me. Alright, let's see. Chincho, the angler Pokemon. Its antennae, which evolved from a fin, have both I think positive, yeah, positive and negative charges flowing through them. And now to name this thing, which I've actually been thinking of for the past 6 minutes, and I can't come up with anything. Alright, well, let me try and think of one now, I guess. You know what? Even though I'm not terribly, I mean, not completely sold on it, I'm going to name it this since it is a female. No, wait, this was supposed to be an A then. Alright, Katara! And, wait, is this how you spell it? Let's see. Okay, yeah, it is how you spell it. Alright, that's good news. So yeah, everyone, Katara the Shinjo. Mainly because it's a water Pokemon and it can handle lightning, just like in the final battle. Anyways, now that I've gotten that dealt with, we'll go ahead and deposit Poliwag for the last time. Poor thing. And now take out our new party member. But I'm going to go ahead and show it off real quick. Like I said, it's a water electric Pokemon. Really good stats. Its moves, I saw its moves already, but like, it's pretty good, honestly. Well, not bad. Thunder Wave, Supersonic Flail, and Water Gun, so it's well loaded. And its special is definitely higher than its normal stuff, but it's all pretty well balanced. Not to mention, it has quite a bit of speed, too. Well, sorta. But again, you're dealing with water and electric types, so I mean, they're both speedy types to begin with, I think. Well, not so much water, but yeah, anyway, I love the fish icon. Almost makes no sense, but yeah, there we go. Okay, now let's get started with the other thing. I went ahead and tried running through all the footage for the Shinjo thing. And, with any luck, I can get this done in a quick enough time so I can combine both of these things at once. But we're going to be dealing with, of all things, a dungeon in this place. It kind of reminds me of Lavender Town in a way. But anyways, Olivine Lighthouse, known as the Glitter Lighthouse. Glitter? Huh? That was called something else, but alright. But anyways, a lighthouse. This has no Pokemon, so you don't really have to, like, no wild Pokemon, so you don't really have to worry about that. But inexplicably, there are quite a few trainers in this place. So, you will be spending a bit of time here. I think you do have to, oh, I thought you were going to be a trainer. People train in the lighthouse. It's not easy to climb because of all the trainers. But, I lost my train of thought. I think you do have to come here, though, because you do need to actually talk with the gym leader here, who's currently situated right here, right now, before you head off to the next town. Not because you need, like, an HM or anything, because, like, I think it, like, starts up a conversation, and you need to pick up something in the next town. But anyways, we got our first battle here with a gentleman. He's got knocked out, and unfortunately, I have leveled up Katara to pretty much the level of everyone else, except for Nova. Nova's, I decided I was impatient and decided to just go in at 23. Well, I think Katara's 23 too. Unfortunately, she doesn't learn any, she doesn't learn her first electric type move for like a few levels or so, I mean, I will be training it up, however much it needs to, before I leave Olivine City, but yeah, for now, it doesn't have any electric type moves, so I can't take advantage of the type disadvantage that I would be getting right now. I mean, yeah, the best I can do is Water Gun, and then Flail Light is the only other offensive move I really have, and I believe how that move works is that it gets more powerful when the user's HP is lower. I think that's how it works anyways. Can't remember. Alright, but let's see. Let's go ahead and move out our Pokemon. Because again, I'm going with Cerebi on this, and so yeah, the next trainer is going to be a Sailor, and he's going to start with a Poliwag family, so man, the CR always spoiling for a good fight. Well, we're going to give him one. Insert winning remark here. Sailor Huey. Oh my god, it's one of those ducks from DuckTales. Are they in DuckTales? I don't know. I haven't watched that show in eternity. Alright, but anyways, let's go ahead and just kill this thing. Again, I can't use Katara because it doesn't learn any... it doesn't know any electric type moves yet. Sadly, I think the electric type move it does learn off the bat is a physical move, so I gotta try and find a TM for a special electric type move, just so that, you know, it'll do more damage, because the Chincho family, I mean, I shoved it off already to PC, but like, its strengths are definitely with its special attacks, which is very good, because both water and electric attacks are typically special attacks. So, I mean, it kind of works itself out, honestly. But luckily, I will be able to use Guitar from the next battle, because the next battle will actually involve a fire type, so we can finally use it. Or no, well, not a fire type, rather. That's a little bit later, but yeah, this is a bird catcher rather than that. I do want to get Guitar a level or two, though, just to get it closer. Well, let's see how it does on its first outing against a bunch of Pidgeys. Because, yeah, for some inexplicable reason, this guy has 5 Pidgeys. I mean, have some variety, people. Come on, this is kind of lame. Yeah, let's just go with Water Gun. That's probably the best option I got right now. Okay, good. I can take this thing out in 2 attacks. It's being cheap with Quick Attack. Alright. Actually, you know what? I'm probably gonna go ahead and pick Katara back. Mainly because I just want to make sure it doesn't get too damaged. Because, like, it can easily get pretty far down, even though I'm setting up my weaker Pokemon. But yeah, I mean, I like saving stuff for later. And, Tackle. I'm taking advantage of Flareon's high offensive stat, and damn, I nearly killed it in one go. See, like, if I can, I need to find out if I can teach this thing a fighting type TM, because if I can, or, well, when I mean, like, fighting type TM, like, you know, one with, like, decent damage, unlike Rock Smash, which has a low damage counter, or, one of the like, the Gym Leader TMs that we'll be getting later, which has a high attack stat, but is very inaccurate. So, I just gotta be careful about that, I guess. And let's see, how many Pidgeys was that? 3? Yeah, 3, alright, so we got 2 more Pidgeys to go. You guys wanted to see these battles, so I'm putting them up. And there's variable level too, at least there's that. Oh, come on, you can't even kill level 15 Pidgey. Oh. And Nova's officially in red. I'm also kind of using Nova because there's really not much of a need for fire-type Pokemon in this gym. Or, not gym, dungeon, rather, I guess. I mean, most of what you really find here are just basically water fighting, then the occasional, like, bird. Yeah, there are like 1 or 2 more bird catchers in this, or bird keepers or whatever in this place. And I one-shot that one, thank God. And now Nova's caught up with everyone. Let's see. Oh yeah, bird keeper, rather. And then, like, yeah, basically fire-type Pokemon don't really have much of a use in this place here. How the heck do you go up? I want to visit the sick Pokemon, but I can't get up there. You have 5 Pidgeys! Tie them around your waist and let them fly you up! And the gentleman. I traveled the world to train my Pokemon. I wish to battle with you. And now this is the Growlithe that I was talking about, or this guy's gonna have Growlithe, rather. It's kind of nice how they keep, like, the general themes of these trainers the same between the generations. But anyways, yeah, Growlithe. Unless it knows Roar, this shouldn't be too much of a fight. Okay, good, I can take it out in 2 goes. And he waits to turn on Leer. Whee! You're dead. I can't wait to get... Technically, I could get the Mystic Water hold item. Although I gave, although right now Katara is holding the magnet just because I just needed to get it out of my bag. Just to make sure I don't get tripped up with the damn item limits again, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of like one of the big thought processes I had to do once I finished Equity, because I was really tempted to go surf over to the right to pick up 1 or 2 things, but I decided to just wait because I didn't want to risk like trainers being too powerful. Plus, you know, it's nice and consistent, like, you know, in the right order and whatnot. Sorry, you must train some more, and you have a lot of money, so I'm going to take it. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and put Umbra in front since it's level 23 still. Mainly because, like, Katara would be pretty much completely useless in this next battle. Jasmine is this city gym leader. I mean to bring her back with me. Nobody had better get in my way. So this is honestly kind of a weird place. I mean, you have half the people just spoiling for a fight, and then half the people just trying to get up to Jasmine, and, I don't know. But anyway, she's gonna have one Meryl, so yeah, that's why, that's why Umbra. Yeah. Damn, this thing, is so far away from its, evolution still. Do more than 2, good. Oh, look at this. Ah, one short, but still, 4 times, this is a lot better. Oh shit, not this move again. Dups. That was a critical hit. You suck. Get the hell out of here. Trying to bring up bad memories and all. Heck, my Pokemon! I can't think of a way to say there. Alright. Now, I'm supposed to either go around or go down. I'm trying to do these trainers in the proper order. I think I need to go down. And of course I fought this guy right away. Sailors are both kind of strong. How about you? Well, I'm not a sailor, so... Your argument is invalid. Let's see what this guy gonna have. Oh, he has a Poliwhirl. Alright, well... yeah, Umbra still needs to level up, so I'll keep it out for now. Ah, and he's doing his own 2-5 attack move. Almost left. It hits 2 times. Alright, you suck. Watch, I hit 2 times. Oh no, I got a 3rd one off. And it ends at 3. Alright. I should be able to kill it with at least another double attack. Haha, you suck. I think double slap goes 2 to 5 times anyways. Oh, well good thing it decided to attack 3 times again. And now Umbra's caught us, and now the only one lagging behind is Katara. Alright. You are both kind and strong. But I'm not a sailor. Alright, every time I come back to Olivine, I visit the gym. The gym leader's Pokemon type has changed without me noticing. Huh, I didn't know it changed. That's interesting. What it was before. I could hazard a guess, but... well, that's gonna be further down the road. For now, let's go ahead and put Tsubaki back out in front. And go ahead and go up these stairs. Oh yeah, I probably should have gone around. Yeah, see, I wanted to fight that trainer up there first. And, looking at the map, I can't. I gotta finish going up. Alright. Well then, I guess I'll put Butterfree out. Right, and face you. I wanted to battle Jasmine, but she's not up to it now. So how about you? And so, poor Jasmine, honestly. Like, people don't want to... Like, so many people want to get to her, and like, I don't know. Alright, let's see, he's got a job. Yeah, alright, so I at least guessed right with this trainer here. Alright, let's see, just confuse you. Oh, Butterfree's still level 23, I forgot about that. Oh well. Well, now Katara and Butterfree are the ones that are lagging behind. And Karate Chop. And it's weak because I'm part flying. Have you ever tried to punch a bird? That's a brilliant way to remember that little type stat thing. Let's see. Poliwhirl. Okay, now I'm gonna need Tsubaki. And it's the second one, alright. Alright, come back and go ahead and send you out. And I'm kind of wondering when my levels just kind of took a leap up like this. I mean, all the worst I've fought here so far is like a level 19 Pokemon, I think. Yeah, that one's done, and... Yeah, but chop again. Alright, Butterfree, come back out. I really can't think of anything to say right now. I'm just kind of tired like that, I guess. Let's see. Ah, damn it, it survived. Alright. And he's gonna do a weak move, lol. And now you die. Man, riveting commentary today, huh, guys? Honestly, I can't think of anything to talk about right now. Nothing witty or anything. Eh. Whoa, whoa, you're overwhelming. Yeah, take that. I'm just a lowly little Pokemon trainer. Alright, let's get this item. Super Repel. Oh, goody. I love repels. We need more repels because I'm poor. And suddenly the music changes because we made it to the top floor, and oh look, there's Jasmine. I rather like her hairstyle, honestly. But yeah, this poor, it's an Ampharos, which is kind of cool. But yeah, the poor thing, again, another example of altered cries. But yeah, this Pokemon keeps the sea lit at night, but now it's sick and it's gasping for air, so now it can't really do anything. So that's why she's up here helping it out, and this is why you need to come talk to her, because there's a pharmacy over in Cianwood, and they won't know what you're really talking about, I think, unless you go ahead and talk to Jasmine first, because then that unlocks the option to get the medicine for her. But before that, we're gonna get a super potion. And to be honest, I'm kind of glad I decided to go up here first instead of dealing with all those trainers first, because in the remake, like Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they put an elevator up at the top floor so you can just, you know, go all the way down. In the original games, though, you just have to fall down these holes, though. That's the only way to get back down. And actually, I'm right where I need to be. Alright, who's in front again? Oh, that would probably be bad. I guess let's put you, well, I guess I'll risk putting you out in front. You do need more experience. Not to mention you'll have a resistance against this guy. I'm pretty high up here. My Pokemon are in their prime. And I totally screwed up that dialogue. Alright, but yeah, another bird keeper. Dennis with one N. He has a Spearow with a shaky leg. Alright, let's see how long this takes. I mean, with any luck, it one-shots this thing, and I could just be on my way. And it does not shoot for your attack. Oh, good! I seem to be getting quite a bit of luck with these moves today. Alright, so this guy, yeah, this guy's gone. Alright. So 2, 2, 3. And this next Pokemon is gonna be a Spearow, which is the evolved form of Spearow. Honestly, it is kind of like in the past, it was advantageous to actually have a Spearow, opposed to a Pidgeline, mainly because haha, another 2-hit move. But mainly because back in the original generation, the Pidgeline, they didn't learn their well, first off, I'm gonna go ahead and switch out Pokemon because Guitar's probably not gonna survive a full-on Fury attack. But yeah, in the last generation, Pidgey wouldn't really learn any flying type move until like level 21, I think, and that was Wing Attack. But of course, Spearow learned Peck pretty much as soon as you got it, and not to mention, I believe Spearow does have a higher attack stat overall than Pidgey. I think, though. I want to say that, honestly. But now that they actually changed Gust into a flying type move in this game, though, essentially the advantage of having Spearow kind of loses its touch. Especially because Pidgey does have 2 forms opposed to Spearow's 1. But, you know, 1 evolution, rather. Like, 2 evolutions to 1 evolution. And this should be over pretty fast because of Slash. And there we go! I believe that's the last of the trainers, actually, for this fight. Oh, no, wait, there's one more. I think there's one more anyways. Alright. Alright, but first, let's see, let's go ahead and take Guitar out of the front, and we're gonna want to put Tsubaki back in front, because the next trainer is a Sailor, so... Alright, but first, real quick, there's going to be an item over here. We saw it before. TM34, which I believe was Swagger. I don't have my player's guide open. Try and one-arm this. Let's see. I could go down that stairs, but honestly, it's actually faster to fall down this hole, I think, to get to that last trainer. Or, well, first I gotta get to this item first, which is a rare candy. And we always need rare candies, of course. And the trainer should be right... Yeah, there's where I was, so I gotta go down. Alright. Trying to find the thing. Yeah, the move is Swagger, alright. But, Swagger, honestly, it's a kind of move that I really don't like using, because, it like I believe it's it's 100% accurate. Like I don't think it really misses or anything, and if it does, then I forget. But it does have the effect of instantly confusing your the target. My tongue tied today. It does have the effect of confusing the target instantly. The problem is though is that it boosts the target Pokemon by it boosts their attack stat by 2 levels. And the argument for this attack here is that basically you get the Pokemon's confusion to kill itself. Of course, the downside to this is that if it cures its confusion early or it doesn't hit itself, you're in pretty big trouble. So honestly, I don't really like the trade-off there. And they introduced a move in I think like the 4th or 5th generation. I think it was the 5th generation actually. Which is basically the special version of that. Basically, like, it confuses the Pokemon, but it raises their special attack stat by 2. Which, again, I didn't really use. But anyways, now that we're done with that, we are officially done with the lighthouse. And this video is going to be super freaking long. I'm sorry for this, guys. I'm trying to keep these videos short, but... Anyways, this is Guy Christian 9 with Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. And in the next episode, we're going to be heading out from Olivine City across the sea. Without the men singing it. See you then, guys!